Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amina. I do sneaker, fashion, and lifestyle content. Today I have a really cool video for you guys, but before we get started, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and follow me on Instagram too. Today I'm going to be telling you guys 25 sneakers that are must-haves for the summer, and I think you guys are really going to like this one. I threw a little bit of something in there for everyone. If you're into sneakers, if you're not really into sneakers, no matter what your budget is, it's a little bit of something for everybody. So make sure you guys watch to the end of the video because you don't want to miss out on a pair of sneakers that you would have liked. Like always, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's get straight into this video. So first up, we have something for the ladies. It is the Orange Pearl Dunks. I really like this shoe. I wouldn't personally wear them just because they don't really match anything that I have in my closet. But I think this is a really, really good summer shoe. It's like the perfect pastel pink, so it's not too overpowering. It'll look nice with neutral colors. It'll look nice if you find something that pairs with it that's a similar color. So I think it's really versatile, really cute. Dunks are great for the summer. Low tops are great for the summer in general. These shoes usually go for about $200 to $300, depending on which women's size you wear. I know they do have extended women's sizes, but I don't think I recommend these for the guys. Next up, we have Cool Grey 3s. Even though this isn't really a summer color, I think this is a really good neutral shoe to like pair with a nice casual outfit. It's good for guys, it's good for girls. So if you want to just throw on a casual look during the day, I think this is the perfect shoe to do that with. And they're not that expensive either. They start at about $120 for grade school sizes and go up to $220 when you get into men's sizes. So for grade to men's school sizes, that's not that bad. It's really not too much over retail. Some of the grade school sizes are actually under retail because I think that's about $130, $140. So really cool shoe, really cool neutral shoe for a great price. Next up, we have the Photon Dunks. I think this is a really cool shoe. It gives off the vibe of an all-white shoe without the hassle of like getting an all-white shoe dirty, because it has like that little bit of like that neutral gray color. And of course, like the light colors will go with any type of outfit. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. It is a women's shoe, but it has extended sizes, so I actually think this would be a good women's shoe for the guys as well. These haven't come out yet. They actually come out on May 19th, so if you like this shoe, please make sure that you're on the lookout for it so you can try to get it for retail, which is $100. But if you miss out on it, resale isn't too high. I think it's going to be around like $250. I think that's what it is now, so it might even drop a little lower after release. So next up, we have a couple pair of Yeezys. We have the Yeezy 700 Sun and Bright Blue. I think either one of these are really good summer shoes. The blue pops, the orange pops. The vibrant colors just pop. So I think they really speak for themselves on why they're good shoes for the summertime. And I think they're really cool spins on the Wave Runner colorway. Because if you look, they do have like the green and the orange accents from the Wave Runner. But surprisingly, they're kind of getting up there to Wave Runner prices, which I didn't expect. But the Bright Blues are about like $350 to $375, so not too bad for a Yeezy, especially for a 700. But the Suns, depending on what size, range anywhere from like $550 to $800, which I personally think is way too high. But if that's the color, that's your preference, and you got it, go get it. Next up, we have a crowd favorite. I've already seen this shoe getting really, really popular. They're selling out everywhere, and I get why. It's like a perfect essential shoe. We have the black and white Dunks. This is a great summer shoe. Black and white, wear with anything. Super cute. Again, low top dunk. Great for the summertime. Great for guys. Great for girls. So I think that this does also speak for itself on why it is a good summer shoe, because it's just like an essential to have in your collection. The price honestly isn't too bad either, especially in terms of the hype that's around this shoe. They came out in grade school, men's, and women's sizes. And they range really anywhere from like $250 to $300 depending on which size category you pick. I think it really doesn't matter. They all look pretty similar. The shape is just a little different on the grade school and women's and the men's, of course. But other than that, they all really look pretty close to each other as far as shape. But if you are a girl and you do decide to get women's sizes, I think they do run a little big. I tried on an 8.5, and that's usually my true size, and it was a little bit too big. So just be careful of that. Make sure you try them on. Next up, we have another dunk. Of course, we have the University Blue and Coast Dunk. In my opinion, this is the exact same shoe. The Coast is just like a women's exclusive, and it has like that little bit of yellow accent on the tongue. Other than that, pretty much the same shoe. The blue doesn't vary that much. So whichever one you decide that you like more, it works. The blue is pretty versatile. You don't have to wear it with something that is like the exact same color as it. I think this is another shoe that just speaks for itself as far as why it's a good summer shoe. The color is perfect with the white. Versatile, dress it up, dress it down. You can wear it with other colors. You don't have to wear it with something that is too like matchy to the blue. The Coast came in women's sizes, but the University Blues, they come out May 20th, which is also in a few days, so be on the lookout for those if those are something that you like. But those will also come in men's sizes, and I think that's a cool shoe for men as well. The Coast Dunk is a little bit more expensive. They range from like $340 to $400 as far as the women's sizes. So they're a little bit pricier, but like I said, the University Blues have not come out yet, so if you can, try to get them for retail because it's only $100. Right now, resale is about $300 to $350. I think it might stay around there. It might just drop a little bit after release, but I don't think it'll get too much like lower than $300. So. Next up, we have another Yeezy. It is the Yeezy 700 V3. I think that any colorway of this shoe is a good shoe for the summertime. I think it's just a good summer silhouette in general. It's very versatile as far as what bottoms you can wear it with. They look cool with shorts, pants, leggings, a skirt, a dress. Like, they just really go with everything, and I think that's something that's really important when like trying to decide a summer look. These do vary in price a lot depending on which colorway. They start at about $250 and go up to about $700 for the original release colorway, but some of the newer colors you can get for pretty cheap. I don't think $250 is bad for a Yeezy at all, and they have some really cool colors like all black. They got the yellow, the blue, like just a bunch of different stuff, so make sure you guys check those out because I'm sure you guys will find a pair that you like. Before we get too deep in the video, don't forget to hit that like button so I know that this is content that you guys enjoy, so that I know to do more videos like this, because if you guys don't tell me, how am I gonna know? Next up, we have the A Ma Maniére Jordan 3s. This was a women's release, but I think they do look good on guys as well, which is rare for women's Jordans. Usually they don't transition over well, but I think this is a cool shoe for everybody. It has like those really nice like neutral earth tones, and you can really wear them with any color outfit or any type of outfit. They're versatile as far as like what type of bottoms you can wear with them. So yeah, this is a great shoe for the summertime. Cute, casual, another one you can dress up or dress down. The price on these has dropped a lot. I know when they did the first release they were like $700-800, but I think now, depending on what size you wear, they go anywhere from like $300 to $500. They are rumored to drop again, so the resale price will keep dropping, so be on the lookout for the re-release on them. I think it will be on the sneakers app. And if you aren't able to get them for retail, just keep an eye on the resale price because it keeps fluctuating. So you might be able to get them for a good price. Next up is another crowd favorite, and it is Yeezy Foam Runners. Any color of these looks good for the summertime. The marble, the tan. There's like a blue, like kind of marble pair coming out soon. These are re-releasing in June, so I would say if you can, just wait and try to get them for retail, or wait until they drop again to buy them for resale, because the price is going to drop when they re-release. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, they are 100% not worth the resale price. For it to not be a real shoe, it is not worth $500. So if you can, please try to wait until the price gets lower to buy these, because I don't know. I want them really bad, but I refuse to pay that much for them. Next up, we have a little something different than everything else I've showed you guys. It is the New Balance 550s. I actually really like these because I don't necessarily wear New Balance, but I think these are a really cute shoe. They look good on guys, they look good on girls. They're really versatile as well as far as like the options of bottoms you can wear with them. You can wear them with sweatpants, skirt, leggings, jeans, dress, anything. So I think that's what makes this a really good summer shoe. They have a lot of different colorways like green, red, blue, yellow, really just all the different colors, so I think there's a pair for everybody. They also have a collab for these that they did with Homme de Leon d'Or, and those colors are really cool. They're more of like multicolor as far as the color accents. The regular pairs are pretty cheap. They go anywhere from like $150 to $200, which isn't bad at all. I'm not really sure what retail was, but if you can find a pair you like that's like in the $150 range, I think that's a really good deal because it's a really cute shoe. And then the collab pairs go from like $300 to $500, so they're a little bit more. But I'd say if that's not like your thing, like the whole collab sneaker thing or like the brand they collabed with, I don't really think it's necessary to go for those. You can get a regular pair and they're gonna look just as nice, just as cool. Next up, we have the Laser Orange Dunks. These also have not come out yet. They come out sometime in May. I haven't seen an official release date for you guys yet. So please just be on the lookout for these, because I think this is the perfect shoe for the summertime. Like, that bright color just really pops, and it just, I don't know, it just screams like summer vibes, like the sun, like that type of stuff, you know. Really pretty shade of orangish yellow. It kind of just pops. This is a women's release, but I honestly wouldn't be mad at guys wearing these either. So guys and girls, be on the lookout for this release. Retail will be $100, like I said, and right now resale is about like $200 to $250 for them early. So they might drop a little bit after they release, but I don't see them getting way too much lower than that. I think that's a decent price for that shoe, especially with how popular I think it's going to be for the summertime. So yeah, be on the lookout for those, guys. Next up, we have another shoe that's also a little different than everything else I've showed you guys. I think this is a perfect shoe for people who are not like super into sneakers but want like that kind of sport, more like a sporty look, but don't want something that's like too clunky or too much. We have the Nike Waffle Active. I think this is a really cool casual shoe. It's like a more thin type of sneaker, so it's like comfy, casual, light. It's versatile. You can wear it with like a dress or skirt. You can wear it with leggings, you know, just really with anything. It's a really cute shoe. They have some really cute colorways of it. There's like a Vault one that I really like. So yeah, if you're looking for something that's like not too overpowering, just like a cool, calm sneaker, I think this is perfect. I recommend this more for the ladies than the guys. Resale on these is like $150 and under. They're not expensive at all, and that's another reason I said, like, if you're not super into sneakers, that is a good shoe for you. Also, they are not sold out everywhere, and retail is $100. So check online, like all the shoe websites, or even try going to like your local shoe store, because I'm pretty sure that you will be able to find yourself a pair. Next up, we have a women's Jordan 1. They're calling these the court purples, but they're already court purples, so I don't really know. These are more of like similar to the metallic Jordan 1s that came out like a long time ago. So I don't really know. I'm not gonna get too caught up in the name, but I have been waiting for these to come back out because I have the red that I've never worn and I have the blue one. I don't like that they made them a women's release. I feel like they should have done men's in grade school, but I don't know. It's still a really great shoe because it just has like that nice subtle touch of color. Like, it won't be too matchy, but you can match it with like other like pink or purple accents that you have in your outfit. I think honestly it's okay for the guys to wear these as well because they were originally a men's shoe. These also haven't come out yet, so everybody be on the lookout for these. They come out June 3rd, and retail will be $170. I think that's a fair price for them. I wouldn't really pay more than that. I'm not too sure what resale price is going to be on these. Usually resale price on women's shoes stays pretty low, because most of the time they end up sitting in the stores, to be honest. So if these do end up sitting in the stores, I think that you guys should go ahead and grab them if you can. But I really don't see resale getting over like $200, $220-ish, maybe even less than that. Next up, we have a couple more Yeezys that made the list. We have the Yeezy 500 Taupe Light. Yeezy 500s are another like just silhouette in general that I think are really good for the summertime. They're super versatile, so I'm really glad that these are coming back out just in time for the summer. Especially in this like light neutral color. I know they dropped like a kind of colorful pair a couple weeks ago. Those are cool too. But of course, I think neutral shoes are always just a great go-to. They've made this shoe before in like an array of very similar colors, but those are really expensive now. Like out of nowhere, 500 lows just got really expensive. So if you guys can try to get these for retail before they shoot up, that would be great. They come out June 19th, so make sure you're on the lookout for those. Retail price is $200. But like I was saying, these get really expensive, so I can't really gauge what resale is going to be on those. So just make sure you keep an eye out for them. Next up, we have the Yeezy 700 MNVN. I had to try really hard not to say minivans because that is what I call them, because I don't know what the acronym is. But we have them in the bright Cayenne colorway that are coming out. These just give me like water vibes. I think they speak for themselves on why they're a good summer shoe. I don't really need to say much about them. They released on June 7th, so make sure you guys don't forget. Retail is $220, but this is another shoe that's kind of hard to gauge the resale price of them just because the prices of all the other colorways fluctuate so much. Up next, we have the highly anticipated Jordan 4 Lightning. These don't come out until the end of the summer. They come out August 7th. Which I think is like kind of just in time to still be a summer shoe. You have like all of August and September when it's still warm. This is a super anticipated shoe just because of like the hype that's always been surrounded by it and the history of the shoe. Even if you don't know much about the shoe's history, it's still a really good shoe for the summer. Like the yellow, it pops. Retail on these is going to be $220. I'm honestly not too sure if they're going to do grade school sizes. I would think they have to, because all of the like old early 2000 shoes that they've been bringing back out, they've been doing in grade school sizes this time, which they didn't do before. So these probably will also come in grade school sizes, and I think retail for that will probably be like $140. I absolutely cannot gauge what resale is going to be on these, because of course like they have a lot of hype around them. They're highly anticipated. The old ones sell for so much. So yeah, these could really go either way. They might shoot up like Black Cats did, or they might stay cheap like Cool Grade 3s did. I can't really tell. So just make sure you stay on the lookout for this release. Next up we have Jones Converse. First of all, Converse collabs are always like really nice, but I think these are super cute. They have like the tannish pair and the black pair, really cute neutral colors. They have like that little bit of a platform on them with like some cool accent details. They really can go with anything. Even though these came in men's sizes, I think that this is more of a shoe for the ladies. Just because it's like a platform, and just kind of some of the details on it just seem a little bit more feminine to me. I don't really want to see these on guys, but if it's your cup of tea, go for it. Between the black pair and the tan pair, they range anywhere from like $150 to $200, so not that bad on price. Retail was $160, so yes, some colors are under retail, but I think that you probably can actually still find them for retail. I've seen them still like posted on a couple of like the designer websites. So if you are interested in these, make sure you check a few websites to see if they're still up there before you pay the resale price. Unless your size is under retail, then go ahead and check out. Next up we have the Szwarski Air Max 97s. I think the shoe is so cute. I liked the other two colors that they did like a few years ago, but I really like that like subtle touch of blue that they added to this pair. It's just super cute. The shoes are really classy. That touch of blue with the silver makes it really good for the summertime. Resale on these is a little high just because retail was a little bit higher, because it is a Szwarski collab, so it's like the actual Szwarski glitter dust. But resale ranges from like $450 to $500. I know it's a little high, but honestly I do think that it's worth it. The shoes are really cute and they're just kind of like timeless. Like you don't only have to wear them in the summer. They last all the seasons. They'll still be a cute shoe to wear in a couple years. So I think that if you do like these, it's a really good purchase and you should just go for it. Because again, like they're versatile. The colors are versatile. It's just a great shoe to have in general. Next up we have another crowd favorite. I didn't even realize these were as popular as they were, but they are the Syracuse Dunks. The high ones just released. I personally prefer the low ones just because I prefer low top dunks in general, but they're pretty much the same shoe, so either one are a great option. They really speak for themselves on why they're a good summer shoe. Like that orange just really pops, and I think they go great with everything. I don't only wear my low top pair with stuff that is orange. I throw them on with like a cool neutral outfit as well. But yeah, they're perfect for the season. And I honestly think that this orange can transition into fall as well if you dress it right. This is another shoe that came out in grade school women and men's sizes. But for these, I think that all of the size ranges look exactly alike. Like they didn't really change the shape up that much, so it doesn't really matter which pair that you go with. Resale, they go for about like $150 to $200. But if you do find them in person at a resale store, they might be more in like the $200 to $300 range. So honestly, I'd suggest ordering these because you can save a decent amount of money by getting them online. Okay, so next up we have a couple pairs of blazers. The first one is the Infinite Blazer 77 in the Summit White colorway. I think this is a really nice casual shoe for the ladies because I think it'll look really cute with like a flowy skirt or a dress. They're all white, so they're super neutral and they're inexpensive. So if you're just looking for something like cool, casual, like daily wear, I think that this is perfect. And again, this is another great shoe to wear if you're not like super into sneakers or you're not looking to spend a lot of money. They actually did come in men's and women's sizes, but I'm recommending them more as like a women's shoe. You can find them from anywhere between like $90 and $150, so I don't think that's bad at all. And then we also have the ready-made blazers. I think these are super cool. I think these are really cool if you're looking for something that's like a little bit out the ordinary, a little different to stand out. They have that like reconstructed, deconstructed, whatever type of look going on, and they're not necessarily summer colors, but black and white are always, of course, essential colors, great to have. And they have like the little pops of green and orange neon. I think they come with like extra laces that have neon colors, so they have that little bit of like a summer vibe just to jazz them up a little bit. The black colorway is the little bit more expensive colorway. It goes from anywhere between like $300 to $400 depending on the size. And then the white colorway is anywhere between like $250 to $300. But if you have like a small foot, like you wear like a men's, like somewhere like a 4 or 5, they are a little bit more expensive. They go up to like $400 or $500. So I mean, I don't want to say they're not worth that price, but I don't know. It's a little high compared to the other sizes, but if that's what you like, go ahead and get them because I think this is a really cool shoe for the summertime. Next up, we have another Dunk, and this is the last one, I promise. It is the Nike Dunk Cobalt. Even though the colors do seem a little bit dark, I think the blue is like just bright enough to be that perfect touch. Also, I think black and blue shoes are kind of just essential shoes in general. Like, for example, Royals. Like, you can wear Royals with everything, no matter the season, no matter the outfit, no matter the type of look. That's why I think this is a really good shoe for the summertime. It's a really cool essential, and it's another shoe that'll transition into fall very well as well. And like I was saying, go with any style outfit, jeans, leggings, skirt, dress, whatever you want to wear it with. I think it's just a solid shoe to have in your collection in general. And these also aren't expensive. They came out in grade school and men's sizes, and they range anywhere between like $120 and $180. If you do find them in store, this is another one that will be a little higher. They'll probably be in the $200s, so I would recommend ordering these because you can save maybe like $100. Okay, so we have another women's Jordan 1, and they're the new Alelis that came out, the CMFT, Comfort, Khalifas, whatever you want to call them. I've heard them called all of the different names. I think these are a pretty cool shoe. I think the colors are really cool. They really pop. The green and the blue are like good earth tones, like literally earth tones for the summertime. I personally wouldn't wear them. They're just not my cup of tea, but they look really nice on foot. Like, I've seen girls wear them with like pants, and I've even seen girls wear them with skirts and dresses, and they look really cute with both. So if you're looking for something cute and simple that still has a little bit more of like an elevated look or is a little something different and cool, I think this is a great buy. They go for around like $200, so they're also not expensive, not too much over retail. They do come in extended sizes, which are in the $300 range. If any of you guys are interested, but I don't know if I recommend them for guys. I haven't really seen any guys wearing them, so I don't know how they look on. And last up, we have a classic. This will forever be a great summer shoe. We have Carmine 6s. Like, overall, this is just an essential shoe to have in your collection in general. I actually don't even have a pair anymore. I got the last release, the 2014 release, and I traded them because I got them too big. But I will be getting this new release because yeah, this is just a classic shoe, and it's a great summertime shoe as well. It's great for guys, it's great for girls. 6s are a personal favorite of mine. It was like one of the first Jordans I ever fell in love with. So I think these are perfect for like a nice casual shoe. The red accents can go with like the accents in your outfit, or they don't have to. You can wear them with like any type of neutral outfit and just let the shoes pop and speak for themselves. They came out in grade school and men's sizes, and between those two they range anywhere from like $140 to $260. So like on the retail side for the grade school sizes and a little over retail for the men's sizes, but I think it's worth it. So definitely go grab these, guys. Hey guys, so the last shoe is actually the re-release of the Szwarski Air Max 1s. I forgot to mention these when I was recording, but I definitely didn't want to leave them out because I think these colors are great for summer, the orange and the red, plus the tan to mellow them out. They also have the clear on the toe box, which I think is always like a cool summer type of look. A good touch to a shoe, but just make sure you guys wear socks with these. They're also not that expensive. They only came in men's sizes, and from the small to the large sizes they range from $150 to $190, which I don't think is bad. It's a great shoe to have in your collection, and it's got like some cool history behind it, so definitely go grab these as well, guys. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. I know I was talking a lot, but I had a bunch of really cool shoes to show you guys, so I hope that everybody found something in there that they liked. I hope you guys go buy yourself some great summer sneakers. Comment down below and let me know if you think that I left anything out. Give me you guys' opinions on what you guys are wearing for the summer. Let me know. Like this video if this is content that you guys like, so I know to do more videos like this. I can do one for like all the different seasons. I think that'll be fun. Subscribe, always subscribe, and again, follow me on Instagram at @measkmina. I post like some sneaker content on there as well. I post the shoes I wear. I post sneaker posts for like shoes that haven't come out yet, early shoes. I know I say this every time, but I am actually about to start posting every week. So thank you guys so much. Stay tuned.